Hey guys, welcome back to another Titus Dioramas action figure review, and today I'm going to show you how I take this and turn it into this. So let's get to it. Alright, so I'm getting ready to do a bunch of action figure reviews that I've put off for a very, very long time. And one of the reasons why I kind of put off doing action figure reviews is I just need A, the time to do it, and that doesn't always come up, and B, when I'm unboxing them, I want something to put them into so that I have all the accessories put aside and everything and ready to go. And a lot of times I end up just throwing them on the table beside where I'm reviewing them and hoping that I don't knock them over or go anywhere. We recently went to Costco and got us some of these drinks. And when I was getting ready to toss this out, I realized that this is kind of the right size for me to put action figures in, or a couple action figures in, and have their accessories beside them so I can quickly just take them out and do the review and go from there. The only thing about this is that the cardboard's fairly wobbly and it's probably going to break down really quick. I want something that's going to last a little bit longer, so I'm actually going to take some of the $2 Dollarama Studio Bristol board, project board, foam board if you call it, and I'm actually going to recreate this with that foam board. It's going to be a little bit stronger. I'm going to use hot glue and some black duct tape in order to do the sides. Basically, it's going to be 14 inches long, which is the same as this, by 9.5 wide. It's a little bit wider than what this is, and I'm going to have about a 2.5 inch border. I might do a 3-inch border. I'm not 100% sure on that, but this is the layout of what I'm going to be doing. So one bottom and then 2 of the long and 2 of the small. I might put in an extra small one and like along here in order to have a place to put the accessories in, but I will see as I make it. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out all of these pieces because I've already drew them out, and then start putting it together. I'll film some of that process, and I'll go over the whole thing after it's done. All right, so as you can see, I have cut out all the pieces I needed. These pieces were cut to the size that incorporates the width of this foam. So that way when I put them on this side here, everything will line up properly. This was an extra piece from these 2 pieces. I'm going to incorporate that to make a small section here, just to divide up so I can have room to put the accessories in and they're not swapping around all over the place. So the next step is to glue these all together, and then I'm going to run the duct tape around the outside just to give it a little bit more extra durability. All right guys, so here it is all completed. I just used the duct tape to secure all the foam pieces together, and it's a fairly large box. It's very sturdy. I have not taped this guy in, and that's only so that I can move it around in the box and make it larger or smaller depending on the accessory pieces that I have. This whole thing took me maybe half an hour to build, and I didn't have to put as much tape along the side as I did. I could have just did the corners and a strip along the bottom to keep all the pieces together, but I decided to make it a little bit more durable. I put the tape along all the sides, and it is big enough to hold multiple figures in it at a time, which is great. So that way I can unpack a few different figures, put them in here, have this to the side, and then take them out and put them in my review area when I am ready to do it. Anyway guys, I hope that you like this video, and I hope that this will inspire you to make your own boxes. the cheap and easy way of doing it. And as always, guys, stay nerdy.